Society, cities, civilizations, they don't exist without water. So you really realize you're part of something so much bigger than anything you've ever been a part of. Hi, I'm Dave Warren. I'm the Assistant General Manager here at Roland Water District. I've been with the district now for 33 years, and I will definitely finish my career here at Roland. I've always had a thing for water. My mom told me a story that when I was a little kid, they brought me to the beach and put me down on the sand to set up my little playpen. It turned around to grab me and I was in the ocean, tossing around the waves. So I've always had a draw to water. And when I got here, first it was that draw, just water. And then you learn how important it is. A lot of it I learned here as I worked my way up through the different positions I was in. I was given old sets of documents that maybe we've had for a long time, construction contracts, bid specs. Early on, I learned to take the time to sit and read through those and go through them with a fine-tooth comb and find out, is this still relevant in today's situations compared to when this was written? I was part of the development of the SCADA system, which is the supervisory control and data acquisition that runs all the reservoirs and pump stations. So I got in on the ground floor of that, and that was exciting to bring in new technology and watch it grow. And we used to have to drive around to every reservoir site and set pumps on timers. And I got to see that transition and work with it to now a computer was doing all that work for us instead of us out there having to do it. Once I got into that department, that's when I started working my way up to supervisor and then superintendent and then director of operations and then assistant general manager. A lot of what I do now is contract review, policy review, lease agreements. I work on a lot of contractual documents for the district. Our role is we work with the developers early on when they decide they want to build in the area. They come to us with what their water demands are and what size services they need. We work with them on providing the services to the facility, whether that means adding new water mains out in the street or just dropping in their actual services to their building. After high school, what you can do is you go to any of the community colleges around, get into the water program. After your first semester at the classes, you can go and take the state's drinking water operator certification. If you get your certification, if you get your treatment 1, you get your distribution 1 or 2, that opens the door to get you into almost any agency you want, any district, any mutual, any private. It's a great way to get started in it. At a young age especially, we're looking for somebody that's very accountable. It's important that they take ownership of things, they buy into what we have, what we're doing, where we're going. We have several programs here for professional development. We actually offer now it's up to $15,000 towards college education, if you would like to get that on tuition reimbursement. We also belong to several associations in the water field. They're great networking events, they're great areas to meet other people in the field. And we also encourage all of our employees, as soon as they get in here, to start working their way through the State Water Board certifications. Because you never know when the next position is going to open, and you want to make sure you're ready for that position. I never have that feeling of, oh God, I got to go back into work one day. Everybody's happy to be here. We like what we do. We understand the big picture of why we're all here. And having that central focus makes your day so much better. Everybody you work with is always willing to help anyone that wants anything. A very tight family unit here. Everybody works together really, really well.